Okay, and we're back. This is the second part of Michael's moments, part number 4 on pedophilia. And as you can see, I'm wearing my shirt. This is it. Um, I felt really bad for the guy in both situations. Excuse me. And when the first allegation happened, I was working as a reporter. And I felt really sorry for it. First of all, it just I felt like I had the rug pulled from under me. I really, really did. It just wasn't believable. And second, I just felt so embarrassed for the poor guy. You know, when he made that videotape with him speaking in front of the camera wearing a red shirt, and he had to sit up there and he had to explain in graphic, embarrassing detail the strip search that Detective Tom Sneddon made him go through. And it was just so sad and just so humiliating. I could just see him breaking, and I could feel my heart breaking. And um, it was killing him. The humiliation. It really, really was. In a way, it was like, forgive me if this seems like the wrong thing to compare it to. I don't mean to insult anybody, but it was almost like looking at a rape victim describe the details of the crime that happened to him or her. And so I just felt for him. I really, really did. At that time when I was writing, my opinion of it was that he didn't do anything wrong, that he was just very innocent in everything, and that he just showed a poor lack of judgment, and that it was time for him to grow up. But looking back on it, I was wrong to say that, because my thing is, who am I to say when somebody should grow up? He did try to live an adult life as best as he could, but it wasn't for me to say about his timetable for aging. It's all within ourselves when we are ready to grow up. And I just felt that in the first case, the more I was listening to everything, that the person, the young boy's father was after money. Because I just didn't understand. If you have somebody who's abused your child, why, and they have money, why would you want money from that person? You would want to kick that person's ass seriously, and then put them in jail, and then kick their ass again, get somebody to kick their ass again while they're in jail. So that just didn't make any sense. And then the second time around, you know when the first thing ended, and the money was given, I had said, no, don't do this, because if you give the person money, then everybody's going to believe that you're paying them off. And that's exactly what happened. But it wasn't Michael's money. It was the insurance. It was Michael's insurance company that paid them. And they did it against Michael's wishes and against his attorney's wishes, because I learned that he didn't want to pay this guy anything. But the insurance company did, and that was the first kicker that, made the reputation be what it is. And then the second time around, when it happened, I couldn't believe it was happening again, because I had this belief that if there was a second accusation, he was never going to be able to come back from it, and nobody would ever love him again. And when it happened again, I was so hurt and so angry and so disappointed and so mad at, I hate to say it, but I was mad at Michael, because I felt that, oh my God, didn't you learn the first time? How could you keep being around people who are so not trustworthy? And then I learned about the case, and I learned about what was going on in the case, and some of the a testimony that was in the case. And that's when I started to realize that this was just nothing but a crock. It really, really was. First of all, the mother of the second boy, she didn't go to the police. She went to the attorney who helped out the Chandler family. Huh? So again, she was trying to get money, and then you found out that she had scammed J.C. Penney's out of money uh, 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 because of some. She claimed that she was brutalized. I thought one of her kids had stole something. I'm not quite sure, but she did manage to get some money out of J.C. Penney's, and then when the kid was sick, they managed to, have a benefit at the Laugh House and get some money from some comic performers, and then they met Michael, the ultimate giving person, and of course they tried to suck money out from him, and then the testimony of them being kidnapped, and that just seemed like a bunch of crap, because she was out getting her legs waxed at the time that she said that she was being kidnapped. Oh, and they were going to escape by hot air balloon. I mean, hello, come on. The whole thing just sounded phony and stupid. So when the not guilty verdict came, it was a big sigh of relief, and the only thing I could think of after that was good. You've proven to the world you're innocent. Now just keep your nose clean from now on, you know. But it it just the thing that really made me angry is that the second time around, these people made the reputation stick, and that's what's really shitty, crappy, because this poor guy is going to be labeled with this reputation even well into his afterlife, and it's so not fair because it's been proven over and over and over again that he was innocent. The only thing that Michael was really truly guilty of was being naive and being, for lack of a better word, a dupe, you know. And it just hurts so much because to have this reputation is the worst thing to be labeled. It's the worst. I mean, even murderers are seen as heroes in the right circumstances. But this poor guy is going to be labeled with this for all eternity, you know. And we know that he was innocent. We know that he was a good guy. We know that he didn't hurt anybody. The only thing that we can take solace in knowing is that he's now at peace on the other side. Because I truly believe that the day that mugshot was taken and shown to the world, that was the day he started to die. So he's at peace now, and we fans are left to pick up the pieces, and we are going to be here picking them up, and we're going to be here defending him. You know, he doesn't have to worry anymore. He doesn't have to live with the pain. We do. But thankfully, he doesn't, and wherever he is, I know he's happy. So I'm going to wrap this up, and I want to say to the people out there who have been getting my broadcast, thank you for watching. This is Robin live from the Robin's Nest with Michael's Moments Part 4. And to anybody who's not a fan, if I send you this video, just disregard it. This is mainly for the fans. I want to do something for them. I feel as though I owe them, and I feel in a way I owe Michael too. So I'll be back in about another week or two with another Michael's Moment. I don't know what the topic will be. Maybe it'll be on oddities, or it'll be on his face, or it'll be one that I really look forward to doing in the future called If I Married Michael. Just my little fantasy run amok. Okay, this is thanks everybody. Bye. Take care. Good luck. And oh, smile even though your heart is aching. Bye.